Imagination is an action. This is what I believe. For us to imagine this world we want, it means that we have to come together. This is important. When I was asked to participate in these events, I really wanted to do something that would create connection at the beginning. And I was wondering, how can I create connection? And then all of a sudden, it came to me. Champions of imagination, the kids. So what I did is I gathered a group of kids together. I ran a workshop with them, and I listened to them and listened to what they had to say. And here is what they had to say. Let me explain what we are going to do. So the Hague Talks is happening every month. Some people come and they gather and they discuss peace. A lot of time, they get to the room, they sit, they watch the presentation, and then they leave.
That's just kind of boring.
What did you say?
That's boring.
That's boring, right? Me, I have to make a presentation next week. But I would like the people to communicate and to connect to become friends. Let's say, I would like them to become friends. And I need your help to do that. So today, I would like you to kind of help me with ideas. You can imagine as many ideas as you can, and then later on we will select the one that we like better in each table. Before we go into the last phase, into choosing a project and deciding how we're going to do it, let's listen to the ideas that we have.
People that like cats go on this side of the room.
Oh.
People that don't like cats go on the other
Okay.
side. They can listen to the news.
They can listen to the news.
Start the presentation with questions like, what is peace? Or why is peace important to you?
Okay, next.
My idea. Make a lollipop.
Make a lollipop. Okay.
This game is where you will receive a ball and you'll say your name. Then you'll pass it to someone that you don't know, and then they will repeat your name, but then they will mention their name. And then it goes on and on and on and on like that.
Okay, look at the camera. Peace. I bet you're wondering about making the lollipop, right? Still wondering about it. That's what happens when you have like kids too creative. But it's wonderful. So let's just play. I am Steve. And you can say, welcome, Steve. Thank you, I feel better. She ran away from it. Stop.
Hi Steve, I'm Linda.
Welcome, Linda.
Welcome, Linda.
Come on, wake up the egg. Welcome, Hassan. Welcome, Jennifer. Okay, thank you. Adults will die before us. Therefore, it is important for our voice to be heard and for our thought to be listened to. These are the wise words of Sabine, one of the strong, beautiful leaders that I had the chance to work with last week. It shows the thirst of contribution that the kids have. To a certain extent, the kids are like a metaphor of the human experience. Some kids told their parents after the workshop that they were grateful that for once their voice was heard, and not only for kids' projects, but actually for adults' projects. There's nothing more powerful than a group of people coming together, or a community coming together with the same purpose, the same mission, and the same vision. As adults, our responsibility is to empower them and create that safe space. This is the true essence of democracy. A couple of people coming together and designing, creating a simple solution. But it's not just about the solution. It is as well about the process. During that process of the workshop, at first I asked the kids about what their vision of peace was, and they start answering with classical answers like, okay, talking about wars or talking about things that were not necessarily connecting to them. After a while, they went deeper into it. One kid told us that for him, peace was the opposite of what he was going through with the divorce of his parents. So quickly we went into very deep conversation, and that was magical. So it's not about the final product, us passing the ball. It's about the process, it's about the way. This is where peace is born. Simplicity. Kids have this magical power of coming with simple answers very quickly. Why is it that we have to wait for a Hague Talk once a month to actually get together and think about the world we want and imagine it? Could it be more simple? Can we get inspired by kids? Pablo Picasso said, "It took me 40 years to draw like a kid." Let's not wait 40 years. Let's just get our children to imagine that world and let's just give them the possibility to do so. Thank you.